Hello everybody, I just wanted to do another little modcast here for you guys to listen to as you fall asleep. I want you to know and I want you to feel how much we love you. I want you to focus on a few different things as we speak this evening. I hope to God that you're laying in bed and it is my pleasant voice that you hear within your ears, within your body, within your soul as you fall asleep tonight. I want you to feel me in your loins. First of all, I want to tell you a little bit about this new documentary that we just watched called In the Shadow of the Moon. I said something about it the other day. Ron Howard, the guy that directed all these giant fucking movies, really amazing director, got the privilege of taking the original footage of landing on the moon out of the fucking vault where it's like in these containers of liquid and frozen and whatever for the first time in 50 years. 40 years, whatever the math is. And he was able to edit it together with the last remaining astronauts that lived on the moon. Sorry, they never lived there, but they were there for a few days. And create a documentary about what it was like to go there. So it's a really, really amazing documentary called In the Shadow of the Moon. Next, I would like you guys to go and get the director's cut of Beowulf, because it's really gory, and I was let down. It didn't show any more detail on the cartoon body of Angelina Jolie's fucking demon silhouette. So, if you want to see more gore, go get that. If you're hoping to see a definition on the labia majora and labia minora, you will not. I just took this little inhaler. It's called a bronchial dilator, and now it makes me cough up mucus. That's what happens when you get sick on the road. Well, I don't know. Anyways, there's another good thing happening these days. I passed along the Dark Mission of NASA book to Matt, and he said he started reading it, but then he started falling. You're looking at me like you weren't fucking. You should come back here and defend yourself. He's like, I don't read nonfiction books because I don't want to learn anything.
No, I'm going to give it a fair shot. I'm going to read the whole book.
You will?
Yeah, I will.
Did you read
give it a fair shot?
Did you read any last night?
No, I didn't read any last night.
So between now and the time you die when you're 98, you will read the whole book?
I will read the whole book, yes. I might not like it, but I'm going to read it.
It's so good.
I told you I would.
It's the biggest and most amazing discovery of humankind, and it doesn't interest you.
But the thing is, I have a lot of respect for NASA, and I don't want to read all the bad things about them.
There's nothing bad. They have their reasons for covering up the truth.
Okay, fair enough.
I want to say that these kids right now are laying in bed. It's dark, and you're in their ears. Say something.
I can't think of anything. You always put me on the spot like that, and I can never think of anything good.
I want to say this.
Okay, you do it.
I can see you. I can see you. I'm looking in your window. What are you wearing? If you're a girl, this is for you. If you're a woman listening to this, this is for you. Hi. What are you wearing? Oh, move over. You're hogging the covers. Oh, your butt cheeks feel like awesome pillows. Okay, and if you're a guy, this is what I want you to listen to right now. Move over. Your butt cheeks feel like fucking awesome pillows. Okay, anyways. I don't know. Oh. I want to say that I actually really liked the scenery up here in the northwestern part of the United States. I can say for sure that it's very pretty. It just rains a lot, but the trees and the pastures are great. I saw a herd of sheep running. It was amazing. We played Portland last night, and it was a really good show. The kids and the people and the adults were all amazing. There's this one dude that was like 40, almost falling off the balcony, screaming, singing every word. He was insane. I think the idea that this is more than a band, it's a movement, is really like true. It's really like working. Crazy. I also want to let you know that I'm kind of bummed. There's this website that used to show me free adult films. They're charging subscriptions now. Dr. Drew on Loveline? I asked Dr. Drew this. I said, listen, being that men are totally visual and need and want and biologically are made up to look at naked girls, is that bad? And he says, no. He says, the internet's cool, all that other shit's cool. But he goes, going to a strip club and having some girl rub her boobies all over your face and stuff, he believes that you're crossing a line there. It's inappropriate. So I took his words for granted. Not for granted. I took his words to heart. And I've been exploring the internet for free porn. And there was a site that was really good, but they charge for it, and so it's kind of broke my heart a little bit. A little piece of me died on the inside there. I'm just letting you guys know that I'm a human being too. And I love naked ladies. What's wrong with that? Nothing's wrong with that. Do you know what? I just ordered a fucking hamburger. Why did I? No, I ordered a grilled chicken breast. So it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Matt's Crate. That Dark Mission of NASA is such a good book. It's really, really good. In The Sixth Man to Walk on the Moon, Edgar Allan Mitchell wrote a book called Way of the Explorer, which is all about his interpretation and his studies into what human consciousness is all about and why we're here. And I just lost the book. I'm so bummed. It was so good. It's kind of hard to read, big words and whatnot, and what have you. But it was really, really good. Kind of pulling together all the facts and the reasons why our world is the way it is and the way we interpret our world. Really interesting stuff. The more I learn, I'm going to pass it on to you guys. But it all boils down to this. What you see, you know what? He had a really cool thing in there. It was like, imagine a fire truck goes by and there's a siren. One person might wake up and say, oh my God, there's a fire in our house. The other person in the same family might wake up and say, was I just dreaming or whatever? And maybe the kid wakes up and gets all excited, and maybe someone else wakes up and thinks that they're in school. I don't know, but my point is depending on who you are, you're going to react totally different to that fire engine, to that siren. And what that means is your reality is shaped based upon what you already have in your mind. And your mind gives you these little pieces of data to see and to hear everything around you and to base it off of, and then you can basically make up your reality. So everyone's reality is different. So I challenge you guys to make up your whole new world. And as I'm speaking here, I'm just doing a little podcast here for the children. Adam, you want to say hi? Adam brought his puppy along here.
Hello, children.
Her name is Michi. I call her Michi con carne, and she's wearing a Zildjian shirt right now.
She's part of the crew.
Does she get cold?
Yeah.
Hey. He puts underpants on his puppy. It's not even really a puppy. How old is Michi?
She's 5.
Shit. So in dog years, that's like, so how old is that? 35?
Old enough to date.
Old enough to date and old enough to do it. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna let you fall asleep. I'm gonna let you guys have a good night's rest.
Good night, sweetheart. Yeah, it's time to go.
It's a good song.
Ba, ba.
Ba 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 ba.
Good night, sweetheart.